So please redeem it. I think I set a counter. I think. I hope I did. Because this might be an atrocity if I didn't. Hi everyone, my name is Aaron Gray. And we are continuing where we left off on last week. In the middle of the trial. No one has alibis anymore, which is great. Love to see it. Trying to still figure out Ryoma's murderer. Next episode of Danganronpa, everybody dies. The end. Yes, continue where I left off, please and thank you. Let me know if game volume is too low. The writers got lazy. What voting? What the fuck?
The hell you say?
I don't care about this. Just get me to the fucking trial.
Now then. The hell you?
I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they do these little skits. It's a bit odd, in my opinion. Right.
Another shocking truth revealed.
My burned hands did not like cracking my knuckles like that. Alright.
Back to square one.
Yeah, we fucking are back to square one. You got that right, Monodam.
Square one?
Yeah, Monotaro.
If square one, they wouldn't have got eaten by the competition.
Oh, ha ha. Very punny.
After that terrible movie, they had no other choice.
Wow, what does that mean?
Ooh, one of them is gonna die this round. I hope it's Monosuke, because I don't like him.
It means he doesn't want to get involved in another pointless argument, like this one.
Alright.
We
Wowee.
shouldn't listen to anything Maki says. She's just gonna throw out more lies.
We shouldn't listen to anything you say, because you're a pathological liar, my boy. That's also a line from Red vs. Blue. Yeah, why should we do anything you say? And it's a fucking blooper, because Simmons' VA couldn't get the line right.
But if we don't ask her for more details, how will we know for sure?
Also, hi Ylfador and hi Demetrius. How are both y'all? How is your Wednesdays going? How is your week going?
I told you already, we don't need to. I hate liars. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
If you hate liars, doesn't that mean you hate yourself? Let's do some introspection there, friend.
More one to talk.
Yeah, thank you, Himiko, for calling him out.
Maki, just ignore that lying little degenerate. We'll listen to what you have to say.
I hope you were the murderer, because I fucking hate you, Tenko.
It must have been a little after midnight last night. He visited me at my research lab.
It's going so much, I'm glad therapy is tomorrow. Oh no, did American Tinder fuck you up that bad? I know we're awful, but I didn't think we were that awful, you know? Also, like, I know I mentioned in my shout-out, or not my shout-out, my announcement about what I'm thinking of doing my hair. I think I'm doing a side shave. So, like, imagine my hair flipped over on the other side and, like, shaving this side. Because I need to look more gay. If my shirts don't give it away that I am not straight, I need to look more gay. Also, I've been really wanting one. So, like, why not do it now? When the university can't like fire me.
He wanted me to show him the motive video that I received.
Motive video?
Gonta, do you not remember the whole motive?
If Ryoma came to ask about that, does that mean you had his motive video?
His eyes got dark.
As I recall, Ryoma had Maki's motive video, correct? Does this mean you and Ryoma received one another's motive video?
Maybe that's why Kaito wanted to get close to us, because he knew what our motive was. Maybe they were just swapped. Side cuts and shaves are fun to have. I'm just worried about how to maintain it. That's my only concern, is maintaining it. Just the shaved part. But, like, this is getting too long for my liking.
Maybe. I actually didn't check the one I got, so I wouldn't know.
Maki admitted earlier that she hadn't checked her Cubs pad.
Then why did Ryoma think that Maki had his motive video?
That is a good
If
question.
he went around asking at random, he might have asked some people besides Maki.
He never asked me. He probably never asked you guys either, right?
Unless someone's lying.
Then, who was it that told Ryoma about his Cubs pad?
Perhaps Kokichi? Who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video? It would have been someone who knew who had each pad. And that would be Kokichi.
It's you!
Haha, I was right.
That would be Kokichi.
Because he had gathered all of them. Yeah, even the ones of the people who weren't there.
So, you saw the motive videos. Did you tell Ryoma that Maki had his?
Mayhaps.
When males get this quiet, they're either caught in a lie or thinking dirty thoughts.
That's not necessarily the case, Tanko. That's not necessarily the case. I'm going to fucking bonk you. Go to horny jail.
What happened then, Maki? After Ryoma asked you for his motive video?
I told Ryoma just to take it from my room. I keep my room unlocked.
Wow, Maki, that's super careless. Aren't you scared someone might kill you in your sleep?
And then she'd be like, I will easily put you fucking in a headlock.
And then what happened?
I don't know what happened after that. I'm not even sure if he saw his motive video. When he asked me, he said that he would show me my motive video in return. But I wasn't interested, so I declined. And that's pretty much it.
So you don't even know if Ryoma saw his motive video? What a bunch of crap.
Yeah, to go for all that
Maki met
trouble.
with Ryoma at nighttime, that proves he was still alive then. Which means, even though we don't have alibis from 8 to 10, Maki and me aren't suspects.
If that story is true.
Korikyo.
It's true.
Then why did you wait until now to bring that up?
I didn't say anything until now because I wasn't in the mood to be suspected.
Can I change audio level in game? This is already really quiet. The voice volume is like, eh.
Suspected? What for?
Murder.
Shibumi said it earlier. It seems that Ryoma and I had each other's motive videos. That's pretty fishy, right? So I didn't want to mention it to avoid suspicion.
You didn't say anything because you weren't in the mood?
It is quite selfish to keep this information hidden because you were not in the mood.
It's hard to believe that Kurumi's voice actor is still Hyoko's voice actor. That just does not mesh in my head.
Well, whatever. Either way, let's just believe Maki.
Yes, yes! Those who believe shall be saved!
No. Mm-mm.
No, we need to wait. There is still more to confirm.
Well then, why don't we ask Kokichi?
Huh? What now?
You never answered my question. Were you the one who told Ryoma that Maki had his motive video?
So Shuichi, my love. Girl got some range. Girl does have some fucking range. I think it was Kai who said it before. Like, all the voice act work that these people have done is just, like, amazing.
Is that really important?
Yes, it is important. Because if Kokichi told Ryoma, it becomes more likely that Ryoma visited Maki during nighttime. I see. Kokichi's response may help corroborate Maki's testimony.
Yeah, but he's probably gonna lie.
Now you understand why I don't want your charade. I want the truth.
Well, Kokichi, did you tell Ryoma?
You said it earlier. I don't want to die, right? If you really don't want to die, then you better tell us the truth.
Or else, if you survive this trial, then I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Here comes the dramatic turnabout. Now I'm the one pressured by Maki.
Okay, and?
Okay, it's true. I told Ryoma.
Just as I thought.
But that's not a bad thing, right? He wanted to know, so I told him.
Have you seen everyone's motive video?
No, not yet. I was gonna wait until we hosted like a movie screening party.
Oh yeah, that he was trying to plan.
I just checked who had whose so I could give them back to everyone after.
Ah.
I see.
Anyway, if Kokichi told Ryoma that, then he must have gone to see Maki. That means Maki's telling the truth. Ryoma was alive during nighttime.
That means no one has
We
alibis.
cannot be too sure about that yet. Even if Ryoma and Maki did meet, it does not mean it was during nighttime yesterday.
Hold on. I'm gonna edit this here. Just so game's a little louder on your end.
So you still suspect me?
Well, we have to suspect everybody, right?
I am saying it could still be a possibility. If there is still a small chance of you being the culprit, then I cannot trust you entirely. Because everyone's lives are at stake.
Then which is it? A lie or not lie?
She's not lying. Can't you tell just by looking at her?
If it was that easy, we'd be done by now. No. This is a world of lies and betrayal.
Hi, Rai, my beloved. Yeah, you got the VIP badge. I did that for you. Thank you for being here. This kid's thinking deep. Oh goodness.
Himiko! It breaks my heart to hear you say depressing things!
I think I broke Ryan. Help. I'm glad I picked the right Datrodonculus.
I find Maki's testimony suspicious. It's far too convenient for her.
This is difficult to determine.
Maki is lying. Like I said before, a liar like me knows their own kind.
Okay, that I can understand that point. Alright, chat. Who do you all think? We're halfway through the trial. Maki just comes out with this testimony. What are we thinking? Because I don't know what's hinting to anybody. I have no idea. Currently no idea. I suspect Kokichi the most, but because his character is just naturally a suspect because of how much he lies. Maki is a little sus. But like there's nothing that like makes me like go like, okay, this is the culprit. I don't know.
I'm not lying. I did meet up with Ryoma during nighttime. I'm telling the truth.
Is it a lie or the truth? This is the turning point. This will change the fate of this case. And I said I would believe in Kaito, and that means believing in Maki. And that means I have to do it. I need us all on the same page. I had to change where the argument is going, just like Kaede did. Oh, is there gonna be one of these argument things again? Oh no, it's gonna be non-stop debate, alright.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Alright, wait, let's look at these, Maki Lone. Monokuma file 2. Let's go in the gym.
Mock.
Dante's account. Okay, and this is about their alibi.
Only see Ryoma
Yes,
at night?
I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason to believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
Can't say the two of them met now. That's too obvious a lie. Convince them that Maki met up with someone.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
Is it gonna be this?
What a load of crap!
What's going to his account? Oh, okay.
Maki only see Ryoma
It's
at
gonna be
night?
Maki's
Yes,
alone.
I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
If no one can prove that this meeting took place, then there is no reason
we
to
have to
believe your
lie.
testimony, I'm afraid.
As expected, Maki is lying to us. If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
Oh, did I take damage for that? I did.
I met with Ryoma the previous night.
What a load of crap!
Wait, three's controls? Concentrate is E. Okay.
Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
Surely they would have come forward already.
I either have to lie for that
If no one
statement.
can prove that
This meeting took place.
then there is no reason
Ah,
to
frick.
believe your testimony, I'm afraid.
Dang.
As expected, Maki...
And what's fast forward? Fast forward
is lying to
escape.
If you can't prove your claim, then it's the same as an outright lie!
These are some.
I met with
They
Ryoma
really
the
did change the
previous night.
controls on this.
What a load of crap! Maki only see Ryoma at night?
Yes, I didn't meet with anyone else.
Did anyone see those two together?
How did I miss?
Surely they would have come
How did
forward
I
already.
fucking miss that?
If no one can prove that
This meeting took place.
I'll reveal the truth.
Oh, okay, so that was right anyway. All right, cool.
I might not be able to prove they met, but I can prove Maki wasn't alone.
Oh, please explain.
Well, Kaito and I train together every night. And yesterday, because of the insect meet and greet, we started late. Huh? Ah, Kaito, don't worry. You don't have to say anything. Anyway, we were doing some frog squats on the school stairs when we heard two people talking.
People talking?
We knew one of them was Maki, but we couldn't pick out the other one. But now that I think about it, it must have been Ryoma.
Korkio's pose when he said that. Korkio has my whole fucking heart.
What?
Yeah, maybe. That was probably around midnight.
Wait a minute! If you heard their voices, then that means...
So Ryoma and Maki did meet up.
No, hold up! Why'd you sit on that info for so long?
Because until just now, I didn't think it was relevant. I had no reason to bring it up.
Good liar.
Now,
Good job.
We don't know if Maki was really talking to Ryoma, right?
That is true. If I knew for certain, I would have said so sooner. But considering the circumstances, I can't imagine it being anyone but Ryoma. None of us were talking to Maki last night, correct? So it must have been him.
And nobody say you suddenly remember talking to Maki. It's way too late for that.
And you two did not confirm who Maki was talking to at the time? If I overheard a conversation in the middle of the night, I surely would have checked.
Yeah, but Shuichi is a string bean, so he probably got tired out after those frog squats.
We are still part of a killing game after all.
Whoa, whoa, chill out. Why the scary face? That was my bad, but it's not really manly to eavesdrop, you know? I wouldn't do something so uncool.
Anyway, I know that we heard those voices. Maki is not lying.
Then Gonta will believe friends.
Good.
You're gonna believe him? Just like that?
It's Gonta, of course he is.
But Shuichi has no reason to lie.
Yes. If his lie leads us to the wrong culprit, he will join us in eternal sleep. Unless he wishes for death, we should be able to believe him.
That's right. You can believe me.
Yeah, you're right. I'll believe him too.
Okay.
Belief shall set you free.
Oh my god, shut up. Don't care about your
I'd be
god.
so surprised if Shuichi was a liar. Especially after we believed him for so long. We wouldn't be able to trust anyone anymore. Well, it's not like he's lying anyway.
Kokichi, I'm gonna fucking slap you.
All right, that proves it then. Ryoma was still alive during nighttime.
That means y'all don't have alibis, which is great.
In other words, me and Maki aren't suspects anymore.
But I guess that means everyone's alibis no longer matter, yes?
So, everyone is culprit again?
Yep.
So, we're right back where we started. What a pain. What a pain.
However, it should be clear now that the crime occurred after nighttime began.
But then when was Ryoma's body placed inside the piranha tank?
Well, the gym is locked at nighttime, so it must have been the next morning, but...
That's not possible. Himiko and I were at the gym, remember?
So did we fuck up by thinking the body got stuffed into the piranha tank?
No, it got catapulted somehow into from the room.
I don't think
From
so.
the prison
We have evidence to
room.
prove that's what happened.
To the piranha tank.
Then when did the culprit throw the body into the piranha tank?
When did Ryoma's body get placed into the piranha tank? Maki was with Ryoma around midnight, so it couldn't have been before nighttime. Couldn't have been the morning after that leaves.
The only time they could have done it was during nighttime, huh?
Did you forget the gym's not open at nighttime?
Dick cheese? What?
Dick cheese?
What a
But
face.
that's the only possibility, because by morning we were already at the gym.
It may be possible they slipped by without you noticing.
No one can slip by me. I'm known far and wide as the snoozing sorceress.
Oh my.
What a terrible title for a guard.
Are you positive that you did not see it? You cannot enter the gym at nighttime.
Himiko would have seen it. She might strike out, but she always keeps her eye on the ball.
Datrodonculus pops in only for the dick cheese comment.
I don't even play baseball.
But we can't disobey school rules, right? The body was probably moved in the
Oh
morning.
my god, they used
Calm
the
down,
pool.
everyone. Gonta sure if we discuss disagreement.
I see through your arguments.
Why
Disagreement?
Why is Monokuma butting in? What the fuck is happening?
What? A disagreement? You mean you're split down the middle again?
Oh my god, this again.
Then the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds! Yippee! We've been waiting for this!
Jeez. We gotta do that whole crazy thing again?
Again. This is Danganronpa. This is Danger Murder Party, okay? Like, are y'all not aware of Hangman's Gambit or Logic Dive, or Hajime just stared off into space for like 3 minutes high as fuck? It's gotta be Kurumi, because Kokichi could have been lying about her alibi. Possibly, but why would he have a reason to lie about it? That's That's my thing. Seems like our opinions are split on this matter, but if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. Kokichi lies because it's fun, remember? I mean, I don't really note it. I didn't know the reason why he lied. Why he chooses to lie. Okay. I won't fail. Alright. Split opinion time. I do have to agree with Kai. This is like one of the best soundtracks in the game, I think. And probably the best animation that I've seen so far in this game. Oh good, they all have backs to their thing so they don't fall. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
I got this. I love him.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
We did it. D. Dang it. Fuck, I forgot about this part.
Oh no!
What? What am I doing wrong? Don't I need to spam it?
Oh no!
Well, okay.
Is this...
Retry.
We can't let it end.
Hold on. Once we get into it, I'll look at the keys again. They add so many mechanics, it's hard to remember. Someone needs to come break my neck. Alright, at least I know the first half.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the
Oh wait, let me look. Oh, this doesn't help. This is good.
others, before the announcement.
Consider it done.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit? Himiko!
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed them.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the...
Kaito!
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I've got this!
You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also...
Maki!
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
But should we trust Maki?
Tenko!
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting S. I was hitting the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Why am I in grad school? Well, like, they're all faded on my
It's
keyboard.
true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window was how the culprit moved the body.
That window's higher than the piranha tank, and it's pretty close by.
And it's pretty close by.
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open the whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank from the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window.
Okay.
The window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Easy.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
And he probably wouldn't have had such an adverse reaction to seeing Ryoma's body.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I know! They used the ladder in the gym! You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
I don't think that method is possible because the ladder couldn't have been used. Can prove it. No time to move it. Okay. Well, no, because it was in the gym. That's my thought, but the game.
That's it!
Okay, game, whatever.
The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage. If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage.
Still find it funny how
And there is
astronomy
nothing on
guy
the
just
pool
walks
side of the gym
around.
as tall as the stage.
Game.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct? If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
See? I was right in my line of questioning. The game was just being stupid.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Then Gonta used his tard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Strength? Mew, no. I cancel you.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies. Or ladders.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with.
Because of the glass.
It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
Why are you saying sorry?
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
See, Sumaki's got my back here.
How the culprit moved the body from the window. Ha! You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
What the fuck are you, Kaito? I did all the investigating for you, buddy, okay?
Do you have the answer then?
But of course. Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
Tell them, Naeki. Is that a voice line in the first game? Because I kind of need that.
I actually don't know that yet.
What?
This is what you get for, like, making me able to do the work, Kaido.
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Logic dive time?
Seriously?
Logic dive time?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
Oh, who the fuck are you to talk?
Dudes just need to shut up and take their licks.
What are we gonna do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for.
I'm free of the daddy long legs. I had abandoned my bedroom and my roomie had to get it. What? Also, hi, Soupy. How are you? What?
Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi!
I know. I have to do something, but...
Logic dive, logic dive. I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it. Am I really not good enough? Sorry, I'm like, Inferno. How do you think I am? I mean, I don't know. How's your week going? Yeah, I hate this flying monstrosities. Daddy Longlegs can fly? Since when? Also, hi Inferno. How are you? You're coming back to PA tomorrow, aren't you? My bosses were treating me to dinner and heading back to my hotel. Oh, how nice of them! Oh, I love it for you. Daddy Longlegs have always been able to fly. Since when, Soupy? I need that answer. Am I no good as a detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
We'll be fully active in like 15 minutes or so. Okay, drive safely. Since England. Yolf is definitely making sure he pays the Soupy tax. What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
Maki's right. Those fuckers can fly and it's awful. I hate them. I hate them. I hate bees more. More so, not because they're like helpful to the environment, more so because I'm allergic.
Wouldn't it be more efficient
I
if
like
we
bees
focused on
when
the
they are
murder scene
far
instead?
away from me.
Yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found.
And not where the body was killed.
When we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
Look, his hair poking up.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit.
I'm legit gonna buy mesh for my windows. You're so sweet as honey. Anyways, though, wait, what did I say? What did I say? I don't remember. I don't remember what I said. Ah!
Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
I was making a honeybee joke. Oh, I forgot. Thanks, Ryan.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
Well, no shit, Gonta. How? Well, I thought you were calling me sweet for saying something. Like, for like saying something, like giving you a compliment. And then, yeah, and then I was like, I don't remember saying anything. And now you're like, and now you say I was making a honeybee joke. I'm like, okay, because I was talking about bees. Okay. Then Ryan said, I forgot. Kinky zip-up guy is Drifter, Death the Kid, Natsu. I love Korokyu. Dear Lord, he always has the weird characters. Korokyu has my whole fucking heart. That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
Kinky zip-up guy. I love that.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was...
I can't stop hearing Drifter now.
When Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the cold.
Who's Nino? I need to know. This is need-to-know information. Korokyu is the ultimate anthropologist, by the way.
Mimikawa under the bridge?
I don't know Drifter. Character from an anime? If we could determine where this all started, we could determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun, and we're only halfway through.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
Destiny 2 Drifter. Nope, I have never played Destiny. Even though I technically
I can't
own
believe
it.
you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Compare the looks of the characters. I feel like we've had this conversation before. first time I saw that Streamlabs alert for more great content. Wait, what? For timed you out for 1 second? I've been swearing this entire time. Hey, at least it still shows up on chat though, on like my screen. So, and it never cared. It might have been something you said triggered it, because I have a few words on my don't say list. Bro, Streamlabs is wild. Streamlabs is better than Stream Elements, though. What did you say? Oh, hold on a second. Wait. Where's... That confirms it, though. Hold on. Wait. Streamlabs. I'm not sure if it'll take now. Alright. Oh. There. I had it set for like the general, like the general bad words, thinking that was unchecked. Or that didn't exist as an option. So, you should be able to say ass now. One of my favorite themes of the entire game.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room?
What?
Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Wait, what's black piece of powder? What the f- It probably won't take until after this stream. That's probably what's happening.
Drown in toilet?
Pool rolls. Bridge at nighttime.
Possible.
We should get...
You'll call it a butt for me.
Consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Magic, there's no other way.
What?
Well, it must be the pool then.
Nah, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you noisy sow.
Sow?
Sal?
Why can we agree with that? I don't like that. She knows you ass. Oh yes. I love how it only mutes you for like a minute though, or like 1 second.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Filthy.
Drown in toilet? Impossible.
Bullshit.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that
Fits is the pool.
There we go.
That's wrong!
Also, can you finish what I was saying to you? The Drifter's a bit of an ass. Okay.
The pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
I feel like we've had this conversation before, though, about Drifter. I feel like we have.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yep, a dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool,
We don't need the mono
I
cubs.
think I might cry.
cry as loud as you want. In the morning
Only after you leave.
Quit being so gloom.
Anyway,
That was
we
completely
can
not
conclude it's
not worthy.
impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
But I love the bat face, so I will bring him up again. That is fine. Look, it's Korakiyo, my beloved.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
Some kind of clue.
This is it!
Scratch sink. I'm off Destiny 2 since they added
The
extra
sink in
anti-cheat
Ryoma's
system that
lab.
needs deep root
There were
access to your
distinct
system.
scratch marks on it.
Streamlabs over here with the great, haha, get it, Hacker Rat Army. I'm building a new Discord server, by the way. It's gonna be called the Hacker Rat Den. Cause I guess we're gonna fully embrace that we're the Hacker Rats. I don't really care personally. I mean, I don't play Destiny, so.
Scratch marks on the sink?
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
About the chest stuff. Cheat stuff. Chest stuff. What's the question? Everyone was around the sink what made the scratches.
This is it!
The handcuffs. Fully care about the server.
The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Oh yeah, sort of looked like they'd been scraped against something.
I thought it was gonna be the window.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab.
I thought you'd misunderstand that, and I was typing frantically. I was assuming you meant the anti-cheat stuff, but I appreciate the clarification.
The marks on the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief
Cute
moment
hearts.
when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
Ugh, I need cute emotes that actually fit Twitch's dimensions.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
Thank you for the host. Thank yous.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab's sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Oh my god, he's talking about the fucking...
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
Why is he still focused on the piranhas?
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they bite...
Stop! Please stop!
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
Yeah, how did they?
He could have used Shukuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him. Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
Oh, true, because there would have been maybe an abrasion or something to
I doubt he
show.
was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by... whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
Oh, Sumiki, yeah.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
Wait, what?
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
What?
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Hold on, I'm making a note. Making notes to myself of when to clip things for advertisement purposes. If y'all clip funny shit, it might go on my social media for advertising. Fun fact.
All right, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all.
If you think about where
Although
it's logistically
perhaps
located.
it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? The pool! The window.
There!
Literally the cursor was just on it. Didn't have to move it. Alright.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Do you think the culprit dropped Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Maybe they used a pulley system somehow with the inner tube that looks like a rubber tire. Somehow. Not sure how that would have worked, but that's what's coming to mind at the moment.
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
Oh, I think pulley system might have worked because the wire out of the tennis rack was taken.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Okay, in the pulley system, maybe it was Mew who did it? Not sure why, not sure what the motive would have been, but she's an inventor. She could probably invent a way to get across, to get the body across. Not necessarily learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime is Ryoma's labs, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the third floor window to the gym. Alright then, I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Oh, it's Psych Taxi? It's not Logic Dive anymore. It's Psych Taxi. When you have to deduce how things are, a Psych Taxi will start up. The objective of this mode is to gather the litter cubes lying around to form the question. Hold left click to accelerate and use the A and D keys to steer clear left and right. But pick up litter cubes to complete the question. Once you complete the question, you hear toward the escort that has the correct answer. If it's the right answer, they'll get you in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. There'll be other cars on the road. If you hit those cars, you focus energy, you take damage. If it's getting dangerous, use spacebar to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy. Please respond at your earliest convenience. Alright, so he's gonna get high. Look at him drive. Oh my god, this is like trippy Mario Kart. I miss Logic Dive. I liked having Hajime ride a skateboard. That was fun. Body was brought from where? Thinking time. Can you get... Body was brought from where? Oh, we knock over an escort? What? Why are we getting escorts on the meat bone? GTA Lite? Watch Dogs Lite? I mean, Watch Dogs didn't have... Why is there pictures of Angie? Hi, Inferno. I see your message. However, I am focused on not dying at the moment. Body was brought from where? The body was brought from where to the gym door from where? Gym window. God, now we have 2 escorts. Suji got desperate after his girlfriend died of attempted murder. Cute. Ooh, now there's other cars here. This reminds me of the music playing game Audio Surf, but like you would actually like play along to like songs that you have, and the cubes you pick up would be during would be like things that would hit to the music. It was actually kind of cool. Oh, there's a Monokuma there. We could have run Monokuma over. Oh no. Sadness. How was it moved from the classroom windows to the gym window? Gym window. From window to window. Hell yeah! We did it! Amazing. It connects. I knew it. Pulley system. Also hurts knowing the developers.
I've got it. Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Ooh, what is this? A severe weather alert? Let me see. Also, it hurts knowing the developers went so hard on selling Kaede as a pro tag that they even animated her with the cute pink Barbie girl car for the demo trial. Oh, wow. From the window to the wall. Where's this thunderstorm you speak of? App? Where? Where's? Above us. Literally above us. Mary, if you're here, thunderstorm coming your way if it's not ready to hit you. Also, hi Inferno, welcome back. Hope your drive was safe.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Yeah, we have Leon. Leon's in disguise.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
Hi, Mary.
No, I don't believe he was thrown, but perhaps another way.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, they can connect the 2 windows and move the body to the gym.
Also, side note that Monokuma was a hidden Monokuma. This game hides 1 per chapter in the trial. What? Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body.
There!
So if you want to collect them,
rope
they're
found
there.
behind the
Gotcha.
gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
Oh, there was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Atua can't reveal shit, Angie.
What mysterious mystery?
Don't buy it.
During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Michael Scott there.
Wait, who said that?
Sumiki, no.
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, Gonta think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Or wire.
Another rope. There was only one, though.
Wire.
Oh, then it impossible.
Impossible,
Sorry.
Gonta, you sweetie. No, I'm sure there's another rope, or at least something that could be used as rope. It's the wire. Tennis net cable.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how do they use it?
Okay, so. First, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side. And tie cable to other window.
I'm loving this explanation from Gonta.
Then, after tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together.
This is also a great visual.
That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
It's nothing. Gonta use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Oh, he blushing. Gonta much big brain. He do be trying.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
Eureka! I got it!
Oh god, she's
Thomas
sweating.
Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
So why is that? Because are you saying that because you're sweating?
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Doubtful. Press X to doubt.
Get it. Just tell us already.
Even she's
handcuffed
sick
the
of her
body to
shit.
the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank.
That's where the inflatable tube comes into play.
Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
Kokichi, I'm gonna fucking slap you silly.
Tarzan? But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank.
Maki is waifu. I'm not there yet with Maki. I think she has to. I have to warm up to her a little bit more. I have to learn more about her, see her character develop a little more. My love for the character is so confusing because I love Gonta and his pure soul, but also Mew and her being her. She's unapologetically herself, which I think may be why you like her. I don't understand. I need to learn more about Korakio. I want to know more about Korakio because he's so interesting.
They wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint?
Hint?
What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
Is this the game's way to say, like, oh, do you need a hint? You're confusing me. You're definitely onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body were to fall, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body the tank carefully, meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. Problem is, how do they get near it? All I know is that the rope right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. To make that work, they had to have used something else. What could that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
What the fuck are you talking about, Kaido? You've been doing nothing.
What?
Yeah, even we are surprised.
Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial.
Are you saying you were the murderer, my guy? Because this shit happened in the last trial, and I'm not here for it.
It all starts with you.
Cork, for me personally, was an interesting concept. Anthropologists has so many ways they could take it. They just went in a way I'm not fond of. Okay. I also love how you call him Cork instead of Corkio. I love that.
You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event.
What the fuck are you talking about, Kaito?
And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
You got this. After all, you are my sidekick.
I'm your bitch baby who's doing all your work for you.
I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Of course you are, because you didn't do anything. Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth in the form of a manga. This is the main event. Something was used with the rope to move the body between the windows. Quirk is how he's known in the Danganronpa memes. Gotcha. Think. Come on, think! Oh, is it Hangman's Gambit's time? It is Hang. Wait. What did the culprit fashion to move the body between the windows? Not P. I'm so sorry, this is a weird one. I'm gonna need a hint. R. Rope. Rope what? Rope Pierre? Rope what? Ropeway? Ropeway? What the fuck is that word? What?
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
That may... okay.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that?
It looks like one word, but it's two shoved together.
Wow, you got drain damage or something?
I told you it was weird. Yeah. I was thinking it was something like a pulley system.
You'd need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. What is mind mine? What? Maybe it's a word, but I'm not familiar with it. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind mine will begin. Oh, it's gonna be the tennis thing. That's what it's gonna be. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. Confirm image. And so completely covered by pieces. Use the mouse cursor piece, the left case to erase all the pieces. Piece will be erased when 2 or more of this color connect. The adjacent pieces will change color and coloring order. Do it right, you can move all pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. Ew, what the fuck? That's so gross. Good job though, I held off on the hint because you were doing really good. All pieces on the object of an object are gone. You can select an object as an answer. If you select the wrong object, influence gauge will take damage. Just one piece. If there's just one piece left, you can repeatedly left click on it to break it. They'll incur time penalties. Just go clicking like crazy. Get as you play. This is already not looking well for me. Oh, there's multiple pieces here. Okay. This is a very pretty minigame to look at. Oh, it's gonna be the inner tube, I think. Wait, show question. Yep, it's the inner tube.
I see it.
Cool, that's actually a pretty cool minigame, not gonna lie.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
The inner tube?
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
It had a loop in it.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides. The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows.
Oh. That game haunts me so much.
And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people. The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway.
I'm leaning towards Mew for some reason.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym.
We love having aliens come abduct our friends.
Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Love alien, genderless people.
When you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
You, my beloved, she can't hurt a fly.
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Last time? Who was last time?
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Eh?
Kiba picked up on it too.
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh, Monosuke sweating.
Oh, shit!
Pretty sure Monosuke is gonna be the next one dead.
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot! Monosuke just unhinged his jaw and
Monosuke.
swallowed his entire leg!
I've been saying it wrong this entire time. I'm so sorry.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Pops?
Oopsies.
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you now.
Daddy dearest.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
I called it he was gonna be the next one out of the bears.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Or maybe not.
Huh?
No more blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Okay, Byakuya, you can shut up now.
I want us all to get along.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank
Monosuke.
Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up? But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
Thank God.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder? That's some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway. Then, after returning to Ryoma's lab, one could retrieve the rope from that side.
To be honest, monophony is the hardest to pronounce. Monophony? I guess for me it's not that bad.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I always just kind of use Sasuke to help pronounce Monosuke.
The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
It fell into the pool. They cut the thing, it slid off and into the pool, and they couldn't go get it.
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Didn't realize the inner tube was that big.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Because they couldn't get in during nighttime.
That's it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
I love you, Korkio.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Sounds like a lot of work. I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them.
Ha! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it?
It'd be funny if it were you, Mew.
Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Well, I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Shut up.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough.
We're hearing differences in his voice now.
Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a ropeway. Oh, Respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
Oh my goodness, I love him.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
Respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. We're so close, just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
Korikyo has seen the light.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Oh my, of course, of course.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Thank you, Maki.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Yeah, I have a good idea of who the culprit is.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Is this you hinting that you did this, Kaito? You believe in my detective work. This whole setup would have had been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows down the list of suspects. What? Who is the I don't fucking know. Who helped in the gym? Was it, did Mew help in the gym? Because Mew is my number one right now. Can I look at my truth bullets? No? Alright, we're just gonna go with Mew and see what happens. Nope. Alright. Let me look at my, let me... Okay. Okay, so it's not Mew, which is actually kind of shocking to me. My points live to see another day. Okay. I need a hint. Or maybe not a hint. I don't know. I need confirmation. Who helped with Himiko and Angie in the gym the day prior? Who helped? Who helped them set up? Because it was Kurumi. Kurumi helped, right? She sewed the curtains. She did sew the curtains, so she could have opened the window. Actually. Pretty sure she sewed the curtains. Or hemmed them. Or something. Oh god.
Oh no! It has to be you! There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Ah, damn. Oh, I have to double check. It's one of it, as I missed it. It's that because of the boif. Yeah, that's fair. Boif is important. Boif is definitely important. Importante. But I'm glad I was able to come up with this one kind of on my own.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
I'm not happy about this.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
No, not Kurumi. I love Goth Maid. I love her.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
Who does?
I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
Kurumi was in the gym.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
I'm sure someone just had to call him and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
That was odd.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
That's wrong!
You can lie with alibis on Kurumi's first yellow statement. Yeah, I'm not really into the whole lying thing unless if it's forced to by the game.
The only person who could have prepared this murder.
Please just let me
is
play the game
Kirumi.
how I want to play it. Don't try to force me to play it how you want me to play it. Thank you.
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Gonta not fat. Gonta just big boned. Gonta is muscular and big boned. He big boy, but in a good way.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation.
Like the window actually needing to be opened?
That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Gonta got the muscles. He really do though.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh god.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
I really want to know her motive.
If it were solely the rope and partition, I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Advance!
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words!
Allow me to cut through those words! Yeah, Hachime's has more oomph to it.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so
Allow
much
me
damage.
to cut through those words.
Thank you, Yolfador.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh, man.
Oh? What's wrong, Kirumi? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
I miss Fuyuhiko.
Is Kirumi quiet cause that's what happened?
I was too slow. Oh no.
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
You've beat me to it.
But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Oh, this is about her motive. Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what does she mean by everyone? She's doing it all for our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, it felt like you weren't talking about us. It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Someone who isn't here?
The motive. The people in the video. Oh, she says too much.
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
I'm gonna have to remember how to do DDR again.
I am so sorry for making such a mess.
My arms are itchy.
Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to Atua?
Why would we swear to your stupid god?
Yes, really.
I'm not saying other gods aren't, like, IRL gods aren't stupid. I'm just sick and tired of Hat being her entire character. I guess the motive was pivotal in this case.
So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid.
Maybe someone put her to it.
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Oh, baby, no.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else.
Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Sobbing ensues.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
Kuriki was like still on the shit.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Hey, stop analyzing my boy.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, Maybe suspecting
Oh
Kirumi is wrong.
man. Going around in circles.
Maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth.
I really love the duality of Miu's character as an inventor. She's obviously very smart, and she got to show that through her helping build contraptions in the first trial, but then on trial she really is like a hero or an Asahina and just says the dumbest shit sometimes. Oh my god, yeah, I don't like that. Like, she should be like fucking smart. Like, come on. Like, if you're gonna make her like a duality character, like, she's obviously like very slutty, and I say that like with good connotations, not like slut shaming. Like that, like, lean into that. Don't lean into like the dumb shit thing. Like, or maybe that's like, I don't know. I wish she would show off her her intelligence more.
I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So that's me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am—
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit.
Do we? Shuichi, you're not pulling something out of my ass right now, right? I mean, she's also very aggressive until she faces rebuttal. Maybe it's meant to reflect that. Maybe. Have you ever been under pressure to name something? Yes. Also, hi, Sunglass Kid. How are you? How is your week going?
I realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
the final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate
The
to pin me as
damning
the
evidence?
culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
I also relate to being super smart about your one very specific thing and dumb about so many other things. Maybe it's just that too. Maybe. Not saying that you're dumb, because you're not. As Inferno knows, I just started playing the DLC for Pokemon Sword. The super fast slowpokes really got me. It got me good. Have today and tomorrow off. Tomorrow may help my sister pack up for her move. Oh, fun. I have internship tomorrow, actually, not work.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
My dad once told me about some of the people he taught way back when, where the people could do the most advanced shit with ease and quickly somehow failed simpler, and even the most basic shit. Life finds a way. It's got a balance.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Can you tell me the truth, Shuichi? Because I have no idea.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
We stand the fast pokes. So adorable. Yeah, the camera work is like awful though. Like having to move around on the other joystick while trying to move on this one is like it's ridiculous. It's so. Can't they have a fixed camera? Can't that be a thing? God, I really want to play Watch Dogs 1 right now.
You can't save anyone!
Alright, it's DDR time. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Amen. I'm going to present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Oh, okay, Thanos. Okay. And the free camera to me helps make the world a little bit more wide open. We see why it's a hassle too. I wish there was an option to toggle between the two. Also, my hair's too long. Okay, I need a hint. I don't know the answer. I need a hint. Please provide a hintorino. The DLC isn't too expansive, so the camera helped make it feel a little bigger. Yeah, I see what you mean. I liked the fact that they added that. It's just I wish you could choose to fix it in place at certain points, because that would make going around on the bike very helpful when trying to catch our slow folks. But I need a hint. I need a hintorino. Perhaps Inferno. Hint plus. Hint plus Inferno plus. I request a hint. I can't wait to get my hair cut. I haven't made the appointment yet. I made it in my head, just not physically. Has to do with the pool and the things. Oh shit, you can move around? That's so cool. I didn't realize that. Alright, okay. That's what I thought it was trying to go for.
This is it!
That's
the
something
piece
from her
of black
clothes.
fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was.
It's gotta be part of her outfit.
I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Ah, so they used the fabric.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Hirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Oh god, Korkyu, I love you.
What truth? That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
Lift up your dress.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the black fabric fits into this key is the key for everything. Make it all clear now. DDR time?
You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is this truth? Ah! In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth. Ah! I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit.
Why am I
You
missing
do not have
everything?
Any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. I only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning.
Final blow. Oh god.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
What? Why? What?
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Made Knight Paladin of Cleanliness.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction
And it fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kirumi, right?
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi,
I'm
will you
so
allow
sad.
us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your gloves?
Not as sad as Gundam. Gundam, that one hurt because I was not expecting it, and I couldn't. It still hurts though.
What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kirumi, what's wrong?
Because she's wrong. Or she got caught. In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth because it means that someone has to be sacrificed, but Kaede was scared too. Kirumi didn't want to end up with Kyoko hands. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Ooh, comic book time. Closing argument. Start. Oh, Q. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, no, that was right. Jim's window frame. Oh, okay.
This is the truth of the case!
Alright, I'm ready.
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
Act 5. Oh, we're working backwards.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick.
Kibo, like,
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank.
Could you imagine if this trial was instead someone's sabotaging Himiko's act and Himiko got eaten instead? Oh no. That would have been
And
very
removed the glass
interesting.
lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank.
Probably not as much mystery, but quite a different turn of events. Yeah, really.
Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym.
GR would find a way to bolster that into a good mystery, I'm sure. Yeah. I know you talked about like hypotheticals before, and that's a really good hypothetical situation on like who would have wanted to do that to Himiko. Would it be accidental? Would it be just like a plank? Someone mod that.
And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
This week on Young Columbo. Columbo, what? Young Columbo? I don't know what that is. I'm uncultured. Oh, they even put
Once
the gloves
there,
on.
They opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame.
Oh my god, it's like in the last shower, they gave Kaede her backpack because it was essential, and then like in this one, they gave the gloves because it was essential to the crime. Oh my goodness, the details, the details.
The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
You ever heard the show Columbo? I have not. I don't watch many shows. I don't have cable. Look at this.
At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Poor Ryomo.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind.
Dude, our hypotheticals are so fun. Becomes a different, completely different game with just slightly different details. Characters get fleshed out in such different ways. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to write kind of fan fiction, but like I don't feel like I know the characters well enough to trust myself to write fan fiction on them and get it right.
Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
It's an old show, like Leonard Nimoy guest starred and Steven Spielberg directed an episode old. Oh, Leonard Nimoy. Star Trek turned 60-something this year, I think. 50-something. Like today, which I think is pretty cool. I saw George Takei post about it.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled.
Somebody of DR2, but a random generator determined their fates. Ibuki was the protag and Gundam was the mastermind. Wild details of how the fuck would that work. That would work. Gundam being the mastermind, though? I could totally see it. I can see it happening.
The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed.
I stand Ibuki protag. I don't know, I'm like, on Ibuki. Like, she's spunky, and I like her style, but like, she doesn't hit it for me as a character. As like,
Ryoma was
favorite
dead,
character.
but the culprit's plan had only just begun.
This reminds me of Kyoko's gloves, but without, like, Kyoko didn't have the circle on them though.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool.
This girl got a lot of exercise doing this shit.
And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame.
I've like, this piece of fan fiction I want to write that has Gundam in it, but it's like crossover fan fiction, so he's like there, but just like as a character. Like, he would still have like his qualities of being like the ultimate breeder, the ultimate animal person, but like it's not in his universe. I don't know. My brain just likes to go on these like multiple fandom mashups because my brain just likes to do that. So it would have been fun. Gundam would have been my best friend. That would have been cool. I love the pep to Ibuki. I get why she had to die when she did. She was too positive for the darker later portion of these games, but the pep was just fun and different. Oh yeah. Her fucking getting foaming at the mouth. Girl, please.
And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym.
Imagine straddling a
With the height
dead
difference
person.
between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down.
Probably why I stand Angie as much as I do, despite her super religious tone, because she is so peppy and upbeat. I'm not really... I don't go for, like, the peppy characters. I'm more for, like, the mellow or, like, the darker characters. I mean, just look at, like, my husband list. I mean, of course, go for that fanfic. I support it. Oh, thank you. Of course, it features Felix and self-insert myself because, you know, you gotta do what makes you happy. Listen. I have too many pieces of fan fiction that need to get finished, okay? God.
That would have caused significant rope burn. had the culprit not been wearing gloves?
Hides all my fanfics while sweating heavily. Mary, I love your fanfic. You write so well. Why do you think I so roleplay with you? You just like write well. And like you have good grammar and shit. And like you have good description when we're not struggling to come up with things collectively. Like you write well. Yes, I'm going to shower you with compliments about your writing and you better fucking take it. Aggressively threatens you lightheartedly at grammar oopsies all the time. I mean, who doesn't? But like, you still like have decent grammar. It's still like pretty decent grammar though. Dies from affection. I love you, Mary. Yeah, but like if you look at like my husband list, and Ryan could probably confirm, like half the people on that list are like villainous characters. So you have like Gundam, or not Gundam. You have Felix from Red vs. Blue, who's a villain. You have Tanner from Scrutinized, who like is literally Felix's clone. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. And of course Ryan's at the top of the list because like he's a partner, so of course he's got to be at the top of the list. And then you have Tanner, who's Felix's twin, who's also a villain. Then you have Aiden, who's like an anti-hero, so he's like morally gray. So he's not like super pessimistic, he's not like peppy as a character. We have Gundam, who like isn't evil, but he's not optimistic. Majority of my character stands innocent Gonta and Dirty Mew, Peppy Angie and Darkness Gundam, Energetic Kabuki and Narcoleptic Chiaki. Oh my god, Chiaki, a sweet bean. Do I need to start a wife list? I might need to start a wife list. It's only Chiaki. It's only her. My loves are all over the place.
But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated.
Mary, I don't know you very well, but you also get the support. Mary is like my best friend. We roleplay together. Like we met on the Red vs. Blue amino, and I remember like she joined, and oh god, like I forget like the reason, if you messaged first or if I messaged first. I think I commented on you posted something or like commented something, and I'm like, oh my god, you're new. This amino's a shit show. You should go to my amino because my amino's better. And we started talking, and we then became roleplay partners, and then like the rest is history, and here we are. Everybody's, you get the love and support, you get the love and support, everybody gets the love and support. Absolutely, we stand that in my chat. We're all here for it. Aaron, yo, so this amino's ass. Let's blow this joint. I got my own amino. Basically.
It also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
And also it was like wood on the other side, so you couldn't see it anyway.
All the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool.
For now you get all the cookies. Oh my god, I want cookies!
Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence: the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
I can't believe it's Goth
That's
waifu
the whole story.
maid.
Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
What is his face he's making right now? I don't understand. Complete.
Kirumi, That's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
Oh my god, that emote is so cute. Oh my god, I need cute emotes.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
I just need rat emotes. Can I add my rat lick emote? That kind of looks like a badger mole.
My pride as a
look
maid
at it.
demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kirumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic.
Aaron can also have cookies. We share. Yes, we share food in this chat.
But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
Also, I bought Adobable. It's E-do-bull. It's edible cookie dough from like not China, from California that I bought. Aaron, I'll donate money for you to commission to the Asahina face as an emote, please. Oh my god. Oh wait, the one where she makes the 3 face, that one. I could probably like Photoshop that, to be honest. Actually, wait. No. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Hold on. Emoji.gg. Give me 1 second. We're gonna look this up now. I know we're in the middle of a fucking trial, but I don't care. This is my stream. I make my rules. I found it. It exists. It definitely exists. Did you see the Pokemon Oreos are coming out? What? Ryan, please buy me the Pokemon Oreos. That is not a request. This is a demand. Thank you. Yeah, the one we made in chat. I forgot how, though. Oh, it's this one. It's that, right? Noted. Thank you, Rye. You're cool. I had no idea. I only know you can pick certain emotes with BTTV. Speaking of Pokemon, someone made a Pokemon themed skin for Diva from Overwatch. Oh, very cool. Very pog. I don't play Overwatch. If they ever make Overwatch 2, I'll play it. Only for the story, though.
So, it's decided.
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Monodam, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
What?
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off! It's voting time!
I love how we actually get to, like, do the voting. Oh, look, it has cheese.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
The Pokemon Oreos apparently has 16 designs or something like that. Oh my god, send me the link. I need to see these. I wonder if they do this later because it's gonna be like a split. There's gonna be a trial where there's like a split decision. So I think that's when the Pokemon's and stuff. LMA, who thought it was me? Probably the culprit.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I miss Rantaro. I miss our skater boy. Oh shit, I got an A? Cool. So the announcement Pokemon's Insta. I don't follow anyone on Insta.
Oh my!
I follow like some people on Insta, but not like a whole lot. Let's look up. Let's see. Speaking of, if y'all have Insta, you should follow me at Aaron_Gray4. That is me. Pokemon. I saw my story. I don't want to look through the. Bro, what? I want to look. Hold on. We gotta look at these. Oh my god, these are so cool. New chance to find them all. Oh, that's so cool. Ah, that's so great. Alright, time to voice act. Oh my, you all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. I think someone said wah.
Thank goodness.
Phew, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
Gonta no can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Saying Kurumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth is...
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone?
Huh?
You mean she's not my mom? If she were your mom, I would be very concerned about life.
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom. Thank you, Mew, for
Damn it.
putting some sense into him. Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings are always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans. I can't forgive us either, man. Like all the shit we've done to this planet. No. But is that really a reason to show that sometimes humans are really nice?
Shut up!
Yeah, thank you, Mew.
Say,
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Sorry. The Blink-182 in me said so. I had to. Sorry. Not sorry. That was just another lie, too?
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? Can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain. That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset because of the people important to you? You mean like the one from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she hadn't accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate
I
to
shall
know.
take that request.
well, you know.
No more lies then. You better just tell us the truth, please and thank
Yes.
you. I understand.
That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought. You did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the other one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade it with anyone, how did you see your motive video?
Hey!
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video. Huh? You mean she had her own from the start? Yes. Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The heck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on?
Huh?
You know, I didn't meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
It was the children.
Oh.
Was I not supposed to ask that? Did you come screw up again?
Huh?
Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monofi's fault. She passed them out without checking the names.
I didn't know. Mom Taro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute. I don't remember me passing out any videos. It was my fault.
I'm sorry.
I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
It's our fault. All our fault.
Yeah?
It seems I misunderstood.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos.
Daddy! Hey.
That's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father!
Hey.
What? You stupid!
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
The Monaco's merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So?
If that's the case, why don't we just all watch the motive
That's
video
right.
together? Ooh. Alright. A third of you. Yeah, I suppose it is the better way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monocons began playing the video. On the big screen, I'm assuming.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Oh yeah, because this is what they did in the first game, haha.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Ooh, Storm later tonight. Very fun.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to
Make this country great again.
and transferred all his authority to her.
When did this game come out? Did this come out like 2015, 2016? Is this a reference to Donald Trump? Oh, wait, so she became the Prime Minister?
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
2017, I believe. Oh my god. They can't not have. They could not have. Oh my god. Could not have been a coincidence. Someone shoot Monokuma. For fucking god.
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders.
Look at these children. They're so cute. Is this baby Taka?
But
That'd be funny.
Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people,
So she's like a pseudo Sonya.
an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
The most tragic event in human history? Mayhaps? So something happened to her people.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true?
What is this?
I do not agree. This is my selfless devotion.
That just skipped through, and I don't understand why. The game just, like, auto went through everything, so... yeah. Are the citizens of this country...
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
That took a plot twist. You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump. Okay, okay, Nakamaru, calm down. So Kurumi was the real prime minister, running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that the high schooler could be prime minister? I mean, y'all are fucking ultimates. Like, we had the ultimate princess last game. We had fucking... We have the ultimate supreme leader this game. Like, oh my god.
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent can be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude!
I am not pretending. I am still learning. I'm a growing boy. I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister... Then Kurumi really is Prime Minister that's now gonna fucking die. She whole burden of country's future.
Actually,
the motive video aside, Kurumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey! I get that Kurumi is really important, but what about the unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
Why can't I remember? Their memory's lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt? Komochi exists as the ultimate supreme leader. You really? I was like, who the fuck is Komochi? I'm like, oh wait, that's Kokichi.
That is correct.
Tenka, yeah, I don't know, Prime Minister is a bit of a stretch. I don't know. Twirls the hair a little bit. Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation. If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
We had this conversation, didn't we? What is happening to the nation while I am here inside the end wall? That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are your options, of course you picked everyone outside, right? That's too many lives at stake out there. And if we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live,
like that.
what should we do? I don't like that. Do we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi is dead,
Why?
Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Kokichi, yeah, love autocorrect. That's good. Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way that really could.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world, and nothing is beyond my power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could be bringing disaster to a country. He's brought disaster to the world, my guy. Bears also don't talk, yet here we are.
What are you trying to pull?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're terrified anyway.
Shing!
You can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Shut up!
Cut it out. This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Karumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill.
Huh?
Weird.
Roma not that weak. When he used this Shukuchi method, even Gonta couldn't know.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
Among us? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. Then I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him.
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen in this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
So, you got a reason to survive? That's the complete opposite of me. That's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What? Because?
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you have no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw that video. Did you just say he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
What's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? He wanted a reason to live. Because he was looking for a reason to live, isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Yeah. But...
If it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey.
Any idea who would be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
That video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
That's true.
He was looking for a reason.
Well, you know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first
Hey!
place. What do you mean? What did his video show?
Ah.
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch.
All right! Back by Pop. Who's the most important person? This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you.
That's so sad.
I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry.
No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what it was shown? If you saw something like that, he had none to care for and none to care for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Karumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why he must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't
There was
be.
a typo there. It said met with me. It should have said meet with me. I feel like that was fabricated by Monokuma to give someone a reason to die. And maybe he targeted him because he already wanted to die, or wanted to not be there anyway. In my deepest sympathies, welp, time to die. Yeah. You just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to not to have too many reasons to live.
Because
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear my burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
And those who don't identify within the binary system of gender. I wanted to live. Don't remember much about Ryoma's free time events, but I'm pretty sure they go into some events about losing someone special. Oh, poor baby. I could be wrong. Okay. Well, obviously we can't go back now. Monokuma, Gonta have question.
You need something?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh? Gonta...
Not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. I was thinking the same. Oh god, they all want to become blackened now. Don't die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Unfortunately.
Jeez.
Huh?
Oh, man.
Nation's future will be secure. What's the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi!
What kind of side face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value on life shit.
Alright!
Life is not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. So if it's your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors, it's not something you can't just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. Hey Aaron, have you ever considered playing the school island mode for these games? I have. I think I started school mode on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc and didn't finish it because I got bored. But that's like, you get to free roam, right? And just do whatever. That would be a lot of fucking voice acting. Maybe I'll do that like on a Discord call one day, just for like funsies, or like a chill stream where I don't like actively have to voice act. Because I do want to get the achievements at some point and like 100% the games. Any of these puzzles, you can go to the stars.
Of course!
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say, I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. How are you the ultimate astronaut and haven't been to space? That just, okay. There's no way on hell I'm gonna die here. The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine!
He's a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration and other things. I don't know if you'd be into it. They're mostly dating sims with the resource managing minigame. Dating sims. That means I could date Gundam.
Shut up!
I told you, stop calling me an idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Because?
Do you really think someone would as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. That's a fucking Jeff the Killer face, and I don't... That's what he reminds me of, Jeff the Killer. Hate my life. But they allow you a lot of time to just finish free time events with verse without constraints of certain times and people dying. How can he be the ultimate astronaut without going into space? 2 words: space kid. Camp. I have not seen Camp either. Yes, dates with all the best boys and girls. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place. Well, we know Monokuma wouldn't do that.
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about Kurumi? Am I close? You're the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway.
You mean?
You tried to trick Gonta? Tried to trick everyone?
Really?
You backstabbing cunt!
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive, because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Every now, I refuse to give up.
Huh?
I see.
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion. Carrion to survive?
I will survive!
I don't think she's gonna get a proper execution. Goto seems like anime Hulk. He grew up in the jungle with bugs. That's why he became the ultimate entomologist. And therefore, he is like Tarzan. She screamed and started running. Queen. Couldn't believe I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Uh-oh. Exizal tribe. Oh no, here come the Exizals. There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and Ron feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run!
Damn it!
Run, Karumi, run!
Please run!
Hurry!
Damn.
Hey,
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Oh
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
I will not die!
This is feral. Oh man. Content warning for possibly triggering subjects. I have no idea what though. Or bloody. Not like graphic, but Danganronpa graphic. Strand of agony. Oh, she's trying to escape. This is her escape. Somewhat fan service? Oh, poor baby. Oh, she can almost see the light and then she's not gonna be allowed. No. She tried so hard. Oh, Monosuke. Yep, I knew he was gonna die. Wow. Oh my fucking gosh, she fucking dead. Miss Rumi. Miss Rumi. Oh my fucking gosh, you fucking dead. Probably one of the few ways to create a truly sympathetic killer for the sake of more lives. She got so far and got so far, but in the end, nothing really mattered. Roboy killing all his siblings. Yeah, Byakuya over here just, fucking killing them all. Same.
Really?
Why Monodane? Why'd you kill Monosuke? Oh, they're both vomiting now.
Okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You'll feel much better later. Monosuke. He was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us all getting along.
Fine.
We don't need him.
Yeah?
Let's get along.
We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along.
We are all friends. I will not forgive.
Huh?
Wonderful.
We stand on it, get rid of the others. We stand at being Byakuya's voice actor as well.
That's nice. They're so.
I don't care for this dialogue. That's fine. What?
How horrible!
That's an exit.
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Now's not time for that. Kurumi.
I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
Won't let it happen. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please just let's stop the killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on!
Oh, isn't that what Atua
Cause
said?
Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought to have driven Kurumi that far.
That's true.
Even if he's starting to sound a little dictator-like, yeah, just a little bit. A little bit though. What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage as she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However,
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin, but that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Can I help you? There was like a knock below my window. My downstairs neighbor's like walking around. I can hear him. She said she remembered it and didn't sound like a lie either.
See?
Maybe that video had the properties of the flashback light if we made her remember.
okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving her entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. Yeah, that's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we don't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best for we not remember our motives, for everyone's sake. Okay, that was not your tune like two sessions ago, buddy.
Oh, dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
I love Cork here. I love Cork. Love him. How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I'm saying stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments had made me change my views.
Because?
She tried to escape till the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't
That's
enough.
right.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of voice acting already. It's good to run sometimes, just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. With that, the second class trial ended for us. Pyrrhic victory. Pyrrhic? We still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the air is already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
We should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like you even have a brain to use?
I won't forgive you!
Anyway, the killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. Just as long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Do you mean the position? Gonta looking, but no no confined star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Where were we taking somewhere far away?
Hey, so
I'm surprised Ultimate Astronomer didn't perk up about stars. Let's all head back out already. I'm wiped.
Okay. Hey!
Hold on, I have something to tell you guys.
Huh?
What now?
Well, you know.
Oh god, why stop it with the creepy face? Jeff the Killer, stop it. Now. It won't just take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. 'Cause you are.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group.
Huh?
Liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Ah.
Maki admitted during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used it to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. The ultimate serial killer or some shit? Instead of like the ultimate child caregiver or something. That's why Maki didn't want to show us what she meant with Ryoma.
Which means...
She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why are you... What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh no. For a moment there I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Oh man, choke the little shit out.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. But would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
The ultimate like assassin or
That's
something?
not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
It's something like assassin or yes, get him, Maki.
Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin.
Got it! Fucking called it. Ah, damn. That's why she didn't want us in her room. That's why, because it was gonna be full of assassin shit. Wow, what a turn of events. I got an achievement. Sweeps week. Servant's gloves. Cool. Can I save my game? Sweet. Alright. So, we're gonna end here. Because I'm gonna go night-night. Soon, eventually. So thank everyone for joining me. I'll be live on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern with Grant for some more, what am I playing on Friday? Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which will be fun. Be great as always. Put the gremlin out of his misery and our suffering. Absolutely. So she plays Assassin's Creed a lot. Cool. Yes, she do. She do be. So we're gonna... I'll see y'all on Friday, and then stay on the alert in the Discord, because I'm not sure what my streaming schedule is going to be next week, because I have fraternity recruitment happening. I might stream on Sunday, but I might do like a little game, like a let's chill stream and just chat and stuff. We'll see. But we're gonna go raid Dr. Bob, who's playing Sonic the Hedgehog, which will be fun. It looks like he's playing like the classic version. So we'll go raid him. And to replace Watch Dogs Legion, I'm probably going to pick up either Aliens Fireteam Suite, something, Fireteam's Elite or something, whatever, or Life is Strange True Colors, which drops tomorrow. But just keep an eye out in the Discord. I'll let you know what happens. And we're going to go raid Dr. Bob. Thank you, everyone. And do hacker rats when you get there. Bye.